Welcome back to The Big Show. So our next guest has a long and storied career in the news. His name's Don Shelby, and he was a reporter and anchor at WCCO from 1978 to 2010.
He's also an actor, currently appearing in Love Letters alongside our friend Nancy Nelson at Chanhassen Dinner Theaters. And he found some time in his schedule to sit down with us for this week's edition of Watch, Read, Listen, presented by Chu Vision. Don, it's so nice to see you.
Liz, it's so good to see you.
I met Don
from the earliest days.
Early days. I met Don when I was 16 years old, and his co-anchor Amelia Santinello was my mentor when I was at Apple Valley High School, and Don was the nicest to me.
Well, my mother would be very happy you said that.
Yeah, we could see here and just like hear all the stories. I mean, it is amazing the career you've had. And then you guys, I mean, when the time is right, you were talking about some of the things that happened to you maybe in the last like 8 years. It's wild, you guys. It is wild that you're doing so well right now. Okay, so Watch, Read, Listen. You are watching something called The Penguin. So it's a HBO limited series. It's in the Batman universe. So have you always been a big superhero fan?
Not at all.
So why does this show sort of resonate with you?
Because it stars Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
And that's Colin Farrell. You're looking at Colin Farrell.
No way.
When you get a close-up,
Yeah.
you'll see.
Oh my gosh.
And he plays this incredible character. He's in 4 hours of makeup. He has a terrible physical limp, and his acting is, he is a Brooklyn thug in the Gotham City universe.
Mm-hmm.
And he speaks with this a very deep Brooklyn accent and a very deep voice, a very menacing voice. And you cannot see Colin Farrell in anything. The series is now ended, it's now streaming. I watched with a particular interest because I'm interested in theater, and I started out in television and in theater as a makeup artist.
Oh, wow.
And so I'm just fascinated by the makeup, prosthetics, and everything that's come a long way since Lon Chaney first kind of did the work in movies. And so I so appreciate what I'm seeing. And I'm really not watching the story as much as I thought Colin Farrell was in this thing. It's advertised that Colin Farrell is a star. When does he come on?
Yeah.
Oh
so you're just engrossed into the art of everything that takes to make it.
Okay,
Absolutely.
that is so cool.
Yeah, so I'm not pitching HBO, but I will pitch anyone who loves great acting to watch this performance, because he will sweep every award this year. Every
good.
award.
Okay, so you're reading a book called Honeymoons in Temporary Locations. It's by Ashley Shelby. I've never heard of this. What is it?
Well, this is the third book by Ashley Shelby, and she is what's called a cli-fi writer. So it's not dystopian as you look at the effects of climate change. She looks at it in kind of a sociological way, and has written earlier books as a journalist was to write about the science, but now it's the impact, or what they call the fallout. And it's fabulous. And I had to be the one to mention that this particular book, Honeymoon in Temporary Locations, by Ashley Shelby, is my daughter.
Oh, there it is.
Very good.
There it is.
And it's worth the read.
So aside from that, the close connection, obviously, I mean, is that something that you've always just sort of been interested in? Just like, I'm guessing this is a little bit political, probably has a little bit of a political lean to it, or is it not? Is it really just
in this particular book, you have to dig down to find where the politics might arrive, but it's just set in a period in the future, just how things are today in that day. And yes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, because I began the last 15 years of my career I spent on climate change, and took it on as an investigative report because no one knew whether it was true or not.
Yeah.
And so I tried to study the science and then tried to report the science. And then it kind of infiltrated all the aspects of the lives of my children, 3 daughters, and one working on resilience in New York City, and one working on therapy for children and adults who are suffering anxiety from the possible change, and then actually writing all about that.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Don.
what a proud dad. Love it.
Very.
Okay, so you're listening to something that's a podcast called, is it the Mischke Roadshow?
Yes.
It's described as an online guided tour through life itself. So is this a self-help podcast? Like, what is this one about?
Well, you know, I never thought about it as a self-help piece, but it is a self-help because when you finish each one of these pieces that Tommy Mischke has done, who for 17 years was on KS radio.
Yep.
And we're very, very close friends. And he's done 200 or more of these episodes. He travels across the country, just meets people,
Oh, I love
and
that.
tells their stories. And they're sometimes they're tragic, and sometimes they're uplifting. But Tommy Mischke is, by my consideration, the best storyteller I've ever heard in my life. And to hear his voice, it's not the polished, deep voice kind of dramatic. It's just a St. Paul guy talking about stuff, and it's wonderful. He sounds like Dave Nimmer. He sounds like the guy living next door to you, just telling you wonderful stories. And to me, the whole basis of communication is the story.
Yeah, and that curiosity that you always have. Oh, Don, it's so nice to see you.
Yeah,
Thank
great
you
to see
for
you. Great to
coming
see
to
you.
visit us.
One tip
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, we like it.
Just say, désolé,
Okay.
je ne comprends pas langue français. Whenever you're traveling in Quebec City, all it says is, I'm sorry, I don't understand French. And they automatically switch to English.
And
I
we'll
might
get
just wear a
around.
hat that says that.
That says that.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go. Don,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thanks so much.
A treat. So we posted a closer look at all of Don's picks on TwinCitiesLive.com. What a treat.
What a legend, you guys. We're going to be back right after this.
Thank you.
TCL's Watch, Read, Listen is presented by Chu Vision Institute. Dr. Chu is a world-renowned surgeon providing the most vision solutions in Minnesota. Contact them today to find out why more Minnesotans are choosing Chu Vision Institute.